This
That's a
might
big
be
difference.
this might be the closest we've had so far, though, other than the show match, like between the two PBs.
Oh, they're
But yeah,
starting.
we're gonna start off right off the bat. They're going to pause and unpause to get control of their character. I'm confused. Oh my god, does Cactus have the worst loads? Oh my god, he has the worst loads. Holy. Alrighty. But yeah, they pause to get control of their character, and then they open up the inventory to fall faster and to get rid of the landing animation. And specifically, the first landing animation right off the bat here takes like 5 to 10 seconds. It's insanely long. So all the other ones it saves like 0.7 seconds or something. But this is going to be timed with in-game time, so just because based off that opening, Acrid is probably going to have much shorter loads.
Yeah, my guess is the loads will be significantly different just because of how long it took Cactus to load the first thing. But it will be based on the timer you see in the bottom left corner of both screens.
I also will say it might have been because Acrid was preloaded.
I mean, even with the preload, it took him a long time to load in. I mean, we can see here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long this is supposed to take. That's a long load, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look that long to me because
oh yeah,
my loads aren't great. But no, so here in main town Dirtmouth, they're going to be jumping to keep the horizontal speed. When you're walking on the ground, it slows you down significantly. They're playing in Chinese. It's the same version of the game, but it changes the text speed is much faster. It's the only thing that's different though. Like the same version of the game.
Yeah, so you're going to see Acrid. He just did another inventory drop to get through that room quickly. During that inventory drop, you can actually hit an enemy. Right now, he's going to be coming into a arena. I don't know what he's going to go for here.
He's going to do.
There was a. Is he going to try to? Okay.
He does Conras.
Okay. So what you can do when he hits that spike, you can actually hit both of those flies. It makes the door open faster and it saves a couple seconds. But even if you miss it, it's just about as fast as pogoing both of them.
Yeah. He's better at it than I am.
Cactus is going to just miss the spike altogether, but he actually got a pretty good pogo, so it wasn't that bad. Plus,
he's a second and a half behind Acrid. That's not that bad at all.
Yeah, the other thing is the health he lost there. He's at 3 health, but it really shouldn't matter. You'll have time to heal during the False Knight fight, and we're not too afraid of death at this point.
I'm afraid of death.
Acrid with some kind of a pogo there.
Dude, it works. If it works, it works. Whatever gets you up there. You gotta slam yourself against some enemies to get up, and that's what's gonna happen.
Can you actually? People were talking about like the tick pogo. Can you actually just pogo off the enemy to get up there?
Mm-hmm.
Holy, what did Cactus?
It's actually very slightly faster from what I understand. I used to do it, but then I just stopped. I don't know why.
Like hundreds faster.
Don't worry, Tombo. We're gonna talk about that when he has dash, aka when he did it in the. Well, no, because then it's not okay. So, in the Gome room, Acrid goes for a thing called the Siplex strategy, which is just slower, for some reason because Acrid is dumb. So he does the slower method because he's a crit. But we'll talk about the why that room is infamous a little later after they get dash.
I don't know when you're gonna fit that in, actually.
I'll figure it out.
All right, good enough.
I wish I could add my soundboard to my commentary. Also, Acrid is pretty notorious for typing in chats while he's supposed to be running. Every time you type in chat, you're getting a 5-second penalty.
All right, so they both actually left this room at 3:11, which is like a reasonable time. It's like a 35 or so to get Vengeful Spirit. So they are like neck and neck, even though it doesn't look like that.
It's a good band
too. Dude, I can't deal with this.
You don't like 3:11?
I don't know 3:11, dude.
Wow, look at this just uncultured swine here.
I did take a tally of how many times you insult me during this race.
No better bands. So Acrid just got the Vengeful Spirit, aka the Fireball. Right now your nail does 5 damage, and the Fireball right now does 15. Later we're gonna have it do 20. But like essentially in this run and most runs, your nail just becomes a soul farming device. Like the damage is nice, but at the end of the day, you're just trying to get as many fireballs or spells in general off. And so. I had a train of thought and it's gone. So
Well, when Viz says soul farming, what he means is the top left, you're going to see a soul
yeah,
meter. And you're going to see it go up every time Acrid hits an enemy and down every time he fireballs. And you're also going to see his health go down every time he gets hit by a Balder, which is 2 times too many.
please
So,
bench.
yeah. The other thing you can do with soul is heal, which casually you tend to do a lot. But in the speedrun, we're going for a lot of damage. We're going to do it quickly. So we're going to use almost all that soul for fireballs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the soul meter is on a 1 through 9 type of thing where it takes 9 hits to get full soul, and it takes 3 hits to use a fireball or heal. And so, like right here in this room, Acrid wants to get at least 6 hits, or he's just gonna go with 4. All right.
He doesn't have, yeah. They also both got first spit, and they both got double spit. So this Balder can actually spit something else other than little Balders.
Got so lucky.
Yeah, he got the small Balder.
Oh wow! Who goes for that? He just got 4 hits and left. Wow. I'm so upset right now.
So he needed the soul for that fireball skip, which you saw there. And if the Balder did not spit a smaller Balder, he was kind of just screwed. He would have had to go around, but he got away with it.
I don't agree with him getting away with that at all. You're supposed to try to have at least 7 hits in this room, and I think he has 5. So.
Well, you can do it if you...
Yeah, you can get the birds. You can get the birds.
You're gonna see Cactus there just miss a fireball skip. Those are kind of hard to do, especially the first one. It's a pretty precise input.
You can do all 3 of the fireball skips with 1 fireball, but you basically have enough extra soul for the second and third to do them with 2, and it's just unnecessarily risky to go for 1 unless you're mag or bye-bye.
Plus, the first skip is easier to do with 1. It's a little bit shorter of a distance.
Yeah. So right there, Acrid was killing the Moss Charger for 2 reasons.
Missed.
Oof. One is for the extra soul, and the other is for Acrid, please. Acrid,
so
please.
Those are 3 different ways to fail a fireball skip. You can either start too low, you can fireball too late, or you can fireball in the wrong direction. We have a demonstration.
Acrid's actually going for like, he's just putting on a clinic of showing how to mess things up. It's actually impressive.
Luckily, you don't need to make that one. You can walk around as he did. It loses a little bit of time. But the second fireball skip, which they both made, it's required.
Yeah, that's the one you would literally lose minutes trying to go around. Like,
yeah, Cactus barely made it.
Yeah, he did.
There is a backup for the second one, luckily.
He also got lucky to get all 6 Geo and a lot of soul from those 2. That's good.
I haven't been watching the Geo. 139's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of runners have different... See?
A different what?
A lot of runners have like different benchmarks for how much Geo they want to have at different spots. Like here, I try to get 140. I feel like you're always low though. Like you try to stay lower.
Yeah,
oh god!
Acrid, Stingray 3. Oh my god! He's on fire, boys.
So we're 0 for 3 fireballs.
he used all. Oh my god, Acrid, please!
Acrid has used 7 fireballs in this run, 3 on a fireball skip and 4 on Vengefly King that have done nothing.
There you go.
That is a total of 21 hits.
I don't know about you guys. I know you guys are on a delay, but Cactus has already won the race on my screen. I don't know if you guys... you'll catch up eventually, but...
I'm trying to think about if Acrid has hit or missed more fireballs. Probably missed.
Sure. He's probably at like 40% right now.
So yeah, they have Geo. You want to have 206 Geo by this fight. Acrid has 214, which is well enough. Cactus at 203, so in Fungal Waste he can get more, but it's a little bit uncertain if you'll actually get that. 203 is safe enough, though. It's just not optimal.
Yeah, I think most people are aiming for like 200, because you can essentially get like 212 from the Mantis Pogo. Let's see if he's got big balls and just tries to get at least 3, or if he just goes for the Geo Rocks because safety. Acrid is definitely choking. That's probably the worst Mantis or Mothwing Cloak he's gotten since like he had a 37.
See, reasonably, like Acrid could still PB with this.
Yeah, no, it's still possible. So it's looking like Cactus has a pretty solid 25-second lead.
And is actually still behind in real time.
Yeah. This reminds me of all of my early races.
He's 30 seconds behind. Yeah, so they're going to be coming up to Fungal Waste now. The movement's pretty basic, except for there's 2 skips. There's going to be Explosion Pogo and Mantis Pogo, which we'll talk about when we get to them. It's kind of the only interesting part of Fungal Waste, other than a bunch of inventory drops.
Acrid has been hanging out
And
with
hard
Connor a
falls.
bunch. Just did a ceiling boost. You can tell her influence.
And a hard fall.
Mm-hmm. See, Acrid has watched too many Disney movies, and he knows that the winner is the one that's like behind or losing in the beginning. Look, Acrid just went for another ceiling boost. Conrad, look at your influence on this man. Yeah,
Why does it
Acrid
have to be a
just,
Disney movie?
because they all have just the feel-good, come-from-behind underdog. Acrid knows he's the favorite, so he has to pretend that he's the underdog by just absolutely choking VK in the worst way I've ever seen.
I thought the whole point of me commentating was because so you can insult me instead of Acrid.
It's just too easy, dude. You're not the one that just missed 7 fireballs.
And Explosion Pogo.
Oh, Acrid, please.
Oh my god, he barely made that.
Ah!
Someone clip that and put it in Viz sounds.
I've never been more disappointed in my boy. Look how they massacred him.
Got it. Dude, Acrid's timer! What happened?
Oh no!
Acrid is well in the lead at 8-second claw.
Wow, we thought a 9-10 in the claw from Axe was impressive, but I've never seen a 13-second claw.
Dude, Acrid can't lose.
You know, he literally can't. Like, I'm pretty sure he could die to Watch Nights 3 times and still win this race now. This is honestly impressive.
And I don't know who that's on. But yeah, that's obviously going to be a 10-23.
You don't know who it's on? Acrid is the only one to blame here. I don't understand. Well, now...
No, I want to see if Cactus does it too.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I actually need to... I need to just close this broadcast operation page because Acrid's never going to not be in the lead.
He has 10. Damn.
Alright, so boys, we entered the iPapa room. So Acrid has come into this room, and here he's going to accidentally fall into the spike. Wow, what are you doing, Acrid? That's not the strat. Acrid just thought everyone wouldn't notice. He was just like, while they're all distracted by Mantis Pogo, I'll just go ahead and reset the timer. So they're just like, wow, this pace is unbelievable.
Why did I ever agree to commentate with you?
Wait, Cactus went down? What? Why are you down here? What is happening? Did he just miss the jump?
Scary does that.
That's not good.
I think it's faster but risky. I think you can actually make that faster, but I don't know if it's been tested.
If that's a thing, I've never heard of it.
I think... This is my thought. I think it's faster, but you don't get a soul, and it's riskier. But... I don't know.
It only shot Gross with 2 fireballs because
he got one
reasons.
I mean, he shouldn't lose time to do it at the end, right? It's a strat.
I guess. I think he had to get an extra fire or an extra nail.
So these spawns are random. That's a pretty good cleanup. What you're gonna see there is the babies come out of Grow's mother, and then Acrid has to kill all of them because he's a murderer. And he got all of them but 2, or all of them but 1 with both fireballs, which is a pretty good cleanup. We'll see how Cactus does here.
Wait, how did Acrid get his timer back? What?
How it works.
Wait, what? When did it fix? I'm so confused.
Cactus had a little bit of a worse cleanup. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, Trinomi. Oh, it was actually at like 10 minutes, but the first digit wasn't showing.
Dude,
so it looked like
how
0.
did you not realize that?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was making stupid jokes.
It's like a theme.
Yeah. So Acrid actually, if you didn't notice, he went for the gate storage, and then he's on that platform. He just needed to dash and then jump, but he jumped and then dashed, and then he had to stop and turn around to make sure he didn't walk off the platform. It was just impressive movement. Wanted to point it out.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, Acrid! What category do you think you're running?
So this is Shade Skip, and what you're doing is using the Shade to... Oh, god damn it.
Acrid's not using the Shade to pogo anything.
But you have to hit it once, so your second hit, which is the pogo, will kill it. You do need your Shade alive for soul. And Acrid just forgot to do that, so he had to do Shade Skip twice.
Mm-hmm. And the second time he got a fireball, just adding insult to injury.
Oh,
they almost got 3! It's alright. He's still way ahead. This is over. This is already over. On my
Cactus
screen.
is so far ahead.
Oh wait, we need to put the audio on MyPetCactus. Switch to this player. Why would we watch Acrid? Or listen to Acrid? There we go. How do you clip an entire stream? Yes. You just make like 20 individual clips. And by 20, I mean like 300.
Alright, if we fall here, I'm gonna be the saddest person alive.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, well, we can't use his audio, so let's just go ahead and switch back to Acrid. Interesting. Didn't know he had his voice on there. Mark as not usable. There we go. I'm new to this. You can also turn up Acrid's volume, I think.
I can't deal with this, dude.
I mean, I liked Cactus' voice. I mean, press 1 if you like Cactus' voice. We should just bring it back and say screw it.
Acrid is gonna try dream platforms with the least dashes possible. Alright, now he's dashing. Nope.
Wait, the layout's changed? Oh my, wait, the layout did change. What? Wait, what? Wait, how?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just the old layout now. Hello?
So here they're getting Dream Nail, which is an important part of the run. You need Dream Nail to kill the Dreamers and Dreamers to fight the
it's
Hollow
called
Knight.
Lore Sword, dude. Get it right. I'm actually gonna ask why.
And then there's something called Seer Skip. What you saw Acrid do and what you'll see Cactus do in a second is they pause the game, so it skips a small cutscene with the Seer. They can actually dash out of that room before the cutscene plays. I'm trying to find out the time difference here. It looks like about 30 seconds. Acrid is behind, even though he is ahead in real time. So Cactus is going to pause, hopefully, yep. Unpause and dash out of the room. It's a pretty easy trick, and it looks kind of weird when he's dashing down. What they're going to do now is we go to the right side of city. We go to this side of city because you can't actually access the right from the left, and you need to be on the right side of the city to kill Watcher Knights, which is the first kind of major boss of this run, and you're going to need to kill them for the first streamer.
Honestly, going left through that Dream Nail room is the best part of the run because it's just timing dash. It's the most optimized room in the run. You just press dash and then like jump at one point. It's pretty good.
Is there any other room that's like that free?
I don't know. Every time people make fun of NMG for like, oh, you just dash a bunch, that's the room I think of every time.
That's fair. True Ending has a room like that, right? Like after you kill False Knight and go back?
Yes. I'm sure there are others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out there. If I did it, my bad. I don't know if I did, but I didn't do anything layout-wise, I don't think. I just changed audio.
A lot of what we're doing here in City is collecting relics and collecting Geo and hard falling. The relics they collect, they're going to sell to Lem later to get just enough Geo. The Geo is routed just so we can buy Lantern before we go into Crystal Peaks. So the amount of Geo you want kind of varies based on the runner. 89 is pretty average, I'd say. 84, 89 is about where you want to be. But it's nicer to be closer to 100 here if you can be. I know some top runners are actually avoiding a lot of Geo early, so they might be more at like 60 at this point. But the Geo routes change kind of based on the runner. And then this fight is entirely optional that Acrid is doing. He's just killing Gorgeous Husk to get Geo again, to get that total closer to buying Lantern. Acrid's actually doing a pretty good job at making like a lot of kind of funny mistakes to talk about.
No, he's just providing content. I don't know what you guys thought his goal was, but I was very well aware he was just trying to provide for the fans because Axu does not. Also, I kill those two guys. I always thought it was good. But Acrid kills the guys in that room.
850 or 585? I can't math, dude. 585 is pretty good here.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of IFHAs in the chat. Now, if Acrid was smart, which we'll see.
Did you get it? No.
He is. If I were him, I would probably just Dream Nail the two Watcher Knights, heal once, and then Dream Nail them again. But we'll see.
Yeah, you ideally want to be at full soul and full HP for this fight, but you often have to sacrifice one of them, or sacrifice time. We'll see what Acrid does here. You can Dream Nail the Watcher Knights before the fight even starts to get soul, just something that a lot of people don't realize. We'll see if Acrid does it. Yeah, he does.
Yep.
He won't heal though. He'll heal now. Okay, that's reasonable.
Wait, okay.
That's pretty good soul, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm judging him, but you know, whatever.
That's fair. I think he'd be judging him no matter what.
Did he just dash away? What are you? You're better than this, Grid. That was bad, though.
A lot of these patterns are random, so it's kind of up to the runners to decide what to do during the fight.
Oh no, Cactus!
Time lost in fights. What is he? Oh, Cactus is at 1 HP before the fight.
He got abused in the dark room by the flying guy. That's not what you want to see. Like, you really do hate to see it.
That dark room can be rough. If you miss,
especially if the flying guy comes in there with you, it's just
it's a pain. So Acrid's at 3 HP, which is alright here. If he doesn't lose one more, yeah, he should be fine. We'll see how he does in the last two. Cactus is at 2 right now, on the right side of the screen, so you'll probably see him get a lot more soul and heal a lot more before the... Nope, he's just going for it! Cactus is doing 2 HP Watcher Knights! Oh my
Cactus, I'm so scared.
Did not realize. Oh, now he's healing. Okay.
What?
This is a new strategy.
Okay.
So he could have healed before the fight, but the real plan is to just heal now.
Oh my god, Cactus, why? Oh my god!
I don't think he was thinking, man.
That's dude. The last time I saw somebody actually spawn the second one before the first one was dead is like
the first one's still not dead.
Yeah, he's still just.
This is a rough fight.
Right, Cactus, please stop shooting fireballs when your back is to the wall. It does not work very well.
Yeah, he's gotten 2 fireballs eaten by the wall. The first one's still not dead, dude.
Dude, there's no way.
There we
I don't even remember which one it is.
I don't know.
That one. Dude, honestly, that might have been the second one, to be honest. I don't know. That was weird. They both dreamed out at the same time. I thought we had Cactus's audio still.
Oh. Yeah, so we'll probably be ahead of. It'll be a close race now. Assuming Cactus survives this. This is not the watch nights you want to see.
Then the race will not be close.
Good call, good call.
Yeah. Like, if it was going to be close, it...
No,
I'm actually just so... I'm so scared.
I'm so scared for Cactus, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how many he has left. This fight's been so weird.
Yeah. Dude, he could have just skipped the chandelier. I wouldn't have noticed. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Acrid. We're not focusing on you. You're not entertaining right now. The content is on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, Cactus heard that Acrid was giving more content.
Yeah. He just wanted to provide.
Oh, he's healing. He's healing.
Oh my god, I'm so scared for him.
I have no idea how long this Watch Night fight is.
This is like literally a minute and a half already. I'm not exaggerating. I'm pretty sure he came in
more.
Like
it's more.
It was like 17:30 when he came in here.
He's going. All right. He did finish the fight. I didn't see what time Acrid got the dream nail off. It seems pretty close. I think Acrid's actually ahead right now.
He actually might be.
1240 Geo is also like more than you need, and we're gonna see Cactus with less Geo than you need, so he's gonna need to find Geo during the exit of City.
Yeah, Crit has like literally 45 more than I normally do here. Alright, well at least he didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah, it keeps the race close actually. Yeah,
that was actually Cactus's goal.
20 seconds. Yeah, no, I respect it.
Yeah, Cactus heard that this was a blowout, and he felt bad. Yeah, Crit's definitely in the lead. Wow. That all came from literally a Watcher Night fight.
Well, it's because I think what happened with Cactus is he started the fight... Crit's talking to Lem on the right side. He probably started the fight without realizing that he was at 2 HP, and then he had to find a way to heal during the fight.
Imagine if a Crit had accidentally like pressed up on the statue, like I did in 106 multiple times.
You can just start the cutscene there.
Yes, it's so annoying. That's why I vowed to never talk to him on the right side ever again, because it happens way too often.
Well, and because it's slower.
Well, yeah, but I meant like... Well, no, I meant I like don't talk to Lim on the right side, because then there's a chance you'll accidentally press up on the cutscene instead of Lim.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. I think Cactus is about 20 seconds behind now. Which...
That sounds right. I don't know, it's hard to tell with how different their lows are.
Yeah. No, I think Acrid came into this room around 20 minutes, and Cactus came in like 20, 25.
Okay. 1191 Geo is also pretty low. He'll need to get some more Geo during the exit. I don't know where he's going to find it. He has 3 soul, which is good. It means he can fireball pretty quickly, get the Geo from the enemies here. Yeah, the next part of the run We're going to be going back to Dirtmouth to buy the lantern, and then we need that lantern to actually enter Crystal Peaks. So Crystal Peaks will give us something called Crystal Dash, which is like a super dash, and then that's needed to progress through the rest of the game. So for now, it's just going to be a lot of movement, not too much fighting, not too much risk of death either.
Pitker, I was actually just thinking the same thing because Acrid missed a jump and then his stream lagged and then he teleported back up to where the jump would have been. Definitely spliced. He spliced a run in which he missed Explosion Pogo, like wasted 30 seconds on VK.
Missed
This is all just because the end of the run is absolutely godlike. He actually just took it from old Trinomi VODs, and so like he knew he'd win the race, but he just had to make the beginning look so bad that that is believable.
Tex is struggling a bit here with movement. It's still anyone's race. Definitely like Umu, Beastan. A lot of things can change the tide of this.
I'm banking on an Acrid death in CP.
What did you just say?
I'm banking on an Acrid death in CP.
Oh, an Acrid death. My bad, my bad.
Let's see if wow, Acrid, you
Not
look
the
so
greatest
cool.
story. Yeah, it looks so good.
It looked so cool, and then he just screws it up.
Baron's a bit of a pain to get through, but Acrid got through all the hard part, and then healed without actually healing.
He tried to do the thing where the gate goes down a little bit earlier and you get a heal, but then he just didn't finish the heal.
Yeah, if you cancel the heal early, it won't actually heal the mask back, which Acrid probably canceled it as late as possible while still not getting the mask.
If we finish this race without a failed C-dash from Acrid, I'm going to be very sad.
Seems like we should get one.
Not even a Pogax. Look at this fraud. Does he kill him?
Oh, he's playing safe.
I kill him.
You killed that thing?
Yeah, but I don't need extra soul. I just always have 2 fireballs worth.
I mean, he definitely doesn't need the Geo.
Yeah, that's normally why I'm killing him.
Dash.
A for the.
Okay. He's
Crit.
making it interesting.
No, he's trying to make my prophecy come true. Oh, spliced. Crit's lagging all over the place.
Oh, he barely makes the cycle.
Ah!
So he has one more damage tank to do a fast Crystal Peaks.
Please tell me he got 3 hits so that he could do Homo Ball. Please.
No! Dude, he's healing.
No, he healed! Crit, I'm so disappointed right now.
What's interesting is you can also see the slightest amount of soul in a Crit's soul meter. The reason you can see that is because that's the soul that he used to not heal at the beginning. Like, that's how much soul he was off from healing.
Look how much better of a runner Cactus is as he does this room the correct way.
Yeah, losing 1 HP is kind of standard for that room.
Yeah.
You're gonna see an intentional damage tank here.
I thought he was going to go for damage just because he's a coward.
At 3 HP? Dude, that's
Yes.
an ultimate coward move.
He healed at 2 HP.
That's true.
He went over the platform! I'm rooting for Cactus. I don't even want a Crit to win anymore. No try grab, no Homo Ball, no Homo Dash. Over the platform, Hamathri called it.
No Pogax.
Is he DQ'd or what? Yes, I agree, Karaj. Yeah, who goes over the platform in 2019? What is this?
Dude, I do.
So
I've
I
tried
think
under the
Cactus.
platform once.
I'm assuming Cactus is still like 20 to 25 seconds behind, although he might
It's
have made like
about
5 or
that.
10 up, like from Acrid having the worst CP I've had in a while, or seen in a while.
I mean, one cycle on Umu can actually make the difference for that.
These guys didn't even go for God Pixel. Like, did we invent these tricks for nothing?
I don't do that either.
Jeez.
Cactus missed good cycle here.
Oof. But Acrid didn't get hit in the Gruzzer drop room, aka Glass Soul's worst enemy.
What you're gonna see Acrid coming up to here is a boss called Umu, which is like the bane of every runner.
You didn't even talk about the acid skip.
There's a better acid skip coming up.
So what you just saw is the easier acid skip where you crystal dash on the edge of the wall right above the acid to get into an area where you wouldn't be able to normally with these tools. Okay, go ahead and talk about it.
I think that's the first like valid part of this run you actually talked about.
I've talked about it a lot, sir. Not. Man, Cactus didn't even go for Homo Ball. He has full soul!
So this is Umu. We're gonna come up to... Oh, he's benching at 5 HP. That's pathetic.
Okay. Wait, Cactus is... This is interesting. Okay.
The thing about Umu is you can 2-cycle him with optimal damage. What a 2-cycle means is every time Umu opens up for attack, you can get just enough damage in, where once he does it twice, you can kill him.
Acrid healed! So he's gonna get Dream Nail here to do... Why are you Dream Nailing twice? Anyways, Acrid's gonna be trying to get 150 damage in each cycle, which means you have to position Umu correctly into the middle platform so he doesn't move away until the last fireball, the last 2 fireballs where one of them will double hit, and it'll do exactly 150 damage, and Umu has 300 health. So if you can get it optimally and get him positioned correctly in the middle platform, in both cycles, you can kill him in 2 cycles, but a lot of times you get extra attacks or Umu moves in weird ways.
Yeah, he missed. I'm pretty sure the first fireball he shot didn't actually hit Umu. So that would make a 2-cycle impossible, but I'm not confident.
I think Palm is wrong.
Okay. Understandable.
But also, on top of that, what
he needs one more Dream Nail. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, what? You could have just got it right there, Acrid!
He actually had the Dream Nail.
He actually had it. It was free.
I mean, he's screwed now.
And now we're not going to know if it would have been a 2-cycle. I'm so upset right now.
There's always a bot.
Anyways, what I was going to say is, what if he didn't get that first fireball to hit, but then he did XD cycle in both the last 2 fireballs double hit?
Are these intentional?
Yes. He's trying to get him to stay in the middle platform. His acid dunks are better than mine. Impressive. I really hope he acid dunks on the way to Monomon, though. Like I did. Please, accidentally fail the C-dash. Damn.
He almost had it. He was almost too high on that C-dash.
Yeah. The biggest.
That was a 3-cycle, which honestly for a race isn't that bad.
Yeah.
We'll see if Cactus can get a 2 or 3. I don't know if Cactus's PB has a 2 or 3 cycle. But Cactus didn't bench, so he'll save a bit of time there.
Oh, see, what we didn't understand is that Acrid said, screw the 2-cycle, I'm just going to dunk in the acid to save the 0.3 seconds before they ban it. Optimal play from Acrid. He's really just 200 IQing, just on another level than everybody right now. So Cactus is going to try, he could save a big chunk of time and probably catch up if he can get a 2-cycle. I do not know how confident he is in 2 cycles.
Yeah,
His setup is strange.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It could happen. I think they're actually pretty close right now. It's 28-12 to remember when Acrid got the second Dreamer. Umu's super high right now, though. This is rough.
Yeah, while Umu's dying, Acrid should have dunked again for the extra 0.3. I don't know what.
It's still doable.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Not on my PC. My PC, my first nail knocks him too far, and he would have been out of the platform.
He needs one more. He needs one more Dream Nail here to have full soul, so we can do the full cycle. He definitely could get it though. Umu's in a pretty good spot.
This is definitely doable. Like I would take this
right now.
Really
he doesn't know.
No, Cactus, please. Oh well, he got a 3rd attack anyway, but
it's still in a rough spot. He needs a Dream Nail. I don't know if he knows he needs a Dream Nail.
He definitely.
I don't think he does.
Cactus, no.
So they're both gonna get 3 cycles.
That was the freest 2-cycle I've ever seen.
Oh, now it's a bit scary with Cactus at 1
Cactus,
HP.
please.
He's gonna heal. That's a smart heal, honestly. Because he should get a 3-cycle either way.
I disagree.
What do you mean?
I think he might 4-cycle now because he healed. Oh, never mind.
Alright, oh yeah, Acrid, QGA. So, this is a skip that normally would require you to have Isma's tier to get through this, but Acrid will do it with C-dash. What you're going to do is cling to the wall super low and C-dash over the entire acid. If you touch that acid, it will respawn you at the start.
I purposely didn't talk about this QGA because that's on a Acrid screen, and he's dead to me, and I'm not talking about his run for the rest of this race. So Cactus is here talking to Coral, aka the Pillbug with the dad bod. He takes off his hat. He takes off his hat, and that unlocks the ability to Dream Nail Monomon to go into the Dream sequence to break his 2nd seal. This is just a Cactus PB attempt showcase.
Acrid had a pretty nice Mantis arena. He's been pretty clean in Queen's Garden so far, actually.
Really good.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like 2nd or 3rd try QGA, but he didn't dunk, so he's still at 4 HP here, which is really nice. You really want as much health this here as possible.
Well, he left at 4 HP, so he failed it once.
No, he's at 4 HP now.
No, I know. He healed at some point, but he
left
did he?
QGA oh, okay.
At 4 health.
Okay, I didn't realize.
I think he failed once and fell into the acid, and then he like jumped off the wall before falling into the acid like 3 times.
Aren't you not talking about this?
About what?
Acrid.
What?
God damn.
Oh!
So this room's kind of optimized where you have to inventory drop at separate spots.
That's
If
an
you miss
iPod
it-
pop I've ever seen.
Yeah. If you miss it, it can be a bit confusing. Ideally, you don't
He
want
healed
to
twice?
He's healing. Acrid is playing so safe right now.
He knows he's ahead now. There's no way
He
he
knows
doesn't
he's
know.
ahead, but like it's not a huge lead. It's comebackable.
No, it's definitely comebackable. It's just Acrid is a coward. Wow, that was a weird death to the thing. Yeah, you can't just go into Beast him with full soul and full health. What are you doing, Acrid? That's against the rules. But yeah, he's going to be going into the Beast Inn, which is the area guarding the third Dreamer. And it doesn't have a boss guarding the Dreamer, it just has a difficult area. And in any other category, or just casually, if you have the wings, you can skip 90% of this area, but we do not in this category, so you have to go through it normally. And the Devouts have a ton of health, and optimally, you would take... Oh, why did Cactus get hit to that? You would damage boost through 2 of them, so Acrid can afford to take 2 extra... He's doing the sound thing.
Yeah, he's doing music, Rich.
He can afford to take... What is a Cactus doing? What? I've never seen anybody do that. He's not even crystal dashing.
He's not even sea dashing. I don't know how you do this without sea dashing. Apparently you don't.
Yeah, you don't. I guess. I'm very confused.
I mean, he can still get this. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's just kind of weird they didn't sea
See,
dash.
he missed the first one on purpose so that he could have soul to heal, even though he's not doing it. Okay, anyways. Acrid is gonna be damage boosting. Okay, Acrid, what are you doing? Okay, that's not how you damage boost. You're only supposed to take 1 health, not 3.
Don't worry, Acrid heals.
Yeah. Honestly, change his name from Acrid Stingray to Acrid Heals.
He heals a lot, dude.
Acrid Heals Ray 3.
No, he's taking a lot of damage, though.
Acrid, please.
He's healing.
Dude, no, he's gonna heal away his lead. Yeah, good thing he got all that He's giving me an actual heart attack right now. Kill him. Please kill him. You're gonna jump into the spikes. Okay. Honestly, he is healing away his lead. Like, Cactus is not having that bad of a Queen's Gardens.
Yeah, it is rough for me to tell, because it is over a minute difference.
He made sure so hard that he saved the grove that he actually dashed to it for some reason. He also doesn't have enough soul. I hope he gets
Oh my god! Acrid with the best strat I've ever seen to get over
that. Was interesting. He actually did splice somebody's casual beast in. Yeah, he's definitely ahead by a lot.
Yeah, he's ahead. This is the last Dreamer, so after this they're just going to go back to Dirtmouth through a stag station, which Acrid has far too much money for. And then after that it's just going to be the final fight of the game. So unless he dies, it's probably going to be Acrid with the win here. We'll see. Cactus is making progress.
Acrid, just go ahead and get like all of the Geo Rocks leaving so that Cactus has a better chance.
Yeah, Acrid is, I think, 35 Geo more than it needs to be, which for such an optimized route is pretty surprising.
Actually, Acrid, just go ahead and fall in Distant Village. That'll make this even. Actually, Cactus isn't that much behind. If he had like a really good Beast in, he would be behind by like 10 seconds. Yeah, Acrid's in the lead by a lot. He can actually play as literal safe as he wants.
Which he has been doing.
Yes.
It's fairly smart for like how far ahead he is for how he's playing.
I mean, I'm on record saying I would do deepness if I was ahead by like 2 minutes. I'd take the chance of it going all.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I think if you fall there, you can actually save quit, and it wouldn't be that bad. But he was really close to losing a lot of time from falling down there.
That was great.
I don't know if Cactus knows how to do these defense.
Oh my god! I thought
he's pretty low health here.
Murdered there in cold blood.
Dream nailing this guy, dude. I love it.
I've never seen anybody. I should have done that in my glass soul run that I died right there.
You died out like a glass soul.
Yes, I died right there because there was a spider behind the foreground object, and I've never been more upset about anything ever.
That's tragic.
It's the only time I ever got past Umu. Alright, anyways, enough about that. Cactus just went back for 6 Geo. Hello?
I don't know how low he is. I don't know where you're supposed to be.
Sure. Okay. I mean, he's still okay. Like,
I don't know how much the last guy gives. I stopped paying attention to Geo well before this.
I think it's 40. Or
He's pretty
I know
low.
he gives a different amount than the first devout. I don't remember which one's which.
They both freed the grubs though. That's good.
I think one gives 35
Oh,
and the other one gives
God.
40.
He's at 1 HP here, so he can't go for the damage tank, obviously. He has enough health for it. We'll see how risky he plays this if he goes for 2 hits or 1. Just 1. Upsetting.
It's pretty upsetting.
Try to dream now.
Oh my god, Cactus, you are a madman. This devout's also being very rude.
Yeah, the devout's been pretty mean to him. He's not opening up for a while. Should be a hit or 2 away, I think.
Yeah, 1 hit, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Acrid's gonna be starting Hollow Knight with a Crystal Dash. There we go. I didn't actually know you could do that.
I didn't either.
So the idea with Hollow Knight is to wait for him to dash and then try to get double hits with the fireballs, but he is far enough ahead where pretty much any kill on Hollow Knight will be enough to win.
Yeah, he actually...
He's like a minute ahead.
He already got hit in the first 4 seconds of the fight, so he's definitely going to die. That way, Cactus can make a comeback.
Dude, have you not seen him healing? He's actually doing a good fight. He's gotten some nice doubles. He's gotten pretty good patterns.
If you take the first 10 seconds out, he's doing a really good fight. If you add the first 10 seconds, mediocre seconds.
Yo, I say he's getting good patterns, and then he immediately gets like 5 counters, so never mind.
He's getting the worst pattern we've ever seen in MVC.
He's getting all these doubles.
He's
actually playing it well.
As soon as you say it's good, it's bad. Oh, Cactus got hit on the way out.
He's gonna heal to full. He should be fine here. I'd be impressed to see him dying here. This is a good THK.
It's not.
Okay. It's good for me, man. Yo, my PB
Yeah.
THK is horrible.
It's not... on somebody on Acrid's level, this is a really bad THK.
Oh.
Like...
That's
nice
a
pogo, Acrid. Acrid is somebody that... he probably is the best 35 runner. Like, the best runner with a 35. I
yeah,
think
he was the best
easily,
36 runner.
Yeah, I think he's easily 34 level, he just hasn't done it.
He's gonna just barely miss a 36 here. This is waiting to call me out on that.
I wasn't looking. It's not gonna be a 36 though. He's gonna miss it.
So we'll see Cactus play out the last fight. Oh, dude. 37-01. Yeah.
Boom. See, we actually use the commentary thing. So yeah, GG to Acrid.
Yeah, good
Cactus
game. It was a pretty close race.
Did I just see?
I've never seen anyone get sold there.
Me either. Did you just dream nail a tick tick?
He dream-nailed and attacked it after.
Interesting. Also, I put that Acrid won, but it didn't put the winner thing underneath his name. I don't know. We never got the layout over.
We'll see Cactus do the last fight. Hopefully he can get Scream Skip. I can't talk. Kind of showcase that for people.
And then after the race, Acrid has joined the Discord so that we can have our post-match interview.
All right, very nice.
I get to ask him all the questions I've always wanted to.
Yeah, we can't put the sound on Cactus, unfortunately, because he does have his mic on. I guess we could. I don't know.
No, we can't, because then we can't hear our wonderful commentary.
Not true.
It'll interrupt us. So unfortunately, the fight's just going to start like right before he would have already lost the race.
Yeah.
But wait, what was his PB again? Is he?
I'm not sure. I can check.
I'm checking right now. It's 38.49. Wait, he might PB.
Think so. That's a really tough time to get.
Yeah, if he has a really good, it's definitely possible. But
I don't know what he's trying right now. I don't know if he knows that he's lost the race already, or if he wants to PB, or still trying to beat Acrid. Not sure.
He's doing it for the love of the game, dude.
Well, I don't know if he has the stream open. They're getting so many counters. Oh my god.
Wait, Shinomi, why'd you say against Hamathani? Doesn't he play Fire in the next round? Am I dumb? I was under the impression he plays Fire.
Oh. Dude, I'm scared. I'm real scared.
Oh my god.
Oh no. That's rough.
I felt that in my soul. Oh no. Never mind. Acrid does beat Hamathani. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Luckily, it didn't seem like he was going to PB. Well, he couldn't PB at that point either, so he didn't lose out on too much. Still kind of sucks. I'm hoping that both of us can join for post-match. I don't know if we've actually had a race where both racers have joined afterwards yet.
Yeah, I don't know. My heart hurts for him.
Yeah.
I guess we can. Let's see. No, I was gonna change his audio, but well, he would have been close to a PB.
Yeah, it would have been close. It's a good race. It's a good showing from him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Acrid didn't make any he made a lot of small mistakes.
I was gonna
but he
say,
didn't make a lot of huge mistakes.
I mean, other than dying, he made as many big mistakes as he possibly could.
Yeah, he didn't die. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm tensing up every time.
Yeah, this is a rough fight. He will have time to heal during the scream, but yeah, oh my god. He hasn't screamed yet, right? I think we're still
over him. Every time he tries to jump through the spits, just jump over him.
There we go. He should have time to heal now.
That's why every time somebody's like, "Oh, what do I do? What do I?" I'm like, they ask, "What do you do during this attack?" And it's literally jump. The answer to every single attack is jump.
Yeah, you do have to be for the spits. You do actually have to be close to him for the jumping to work out. Otherwise, you can't make it over him in time. So you do kind of have to be playing aggressive for that.
You should never not be next to him.
Well, yeah, in a speedrun, yeah. I don't know if you're talking casually.
Who talks about casuals?
My bad.
Oh no. He doesn't know. The left side is just safe, or he's playing extra safe and doesn't want to chance it.
No scream skip. Unfortunate.
I actually didn't want him to go for it, or I was going to have a panic attack.
Yeah, what scream skip is?
I'm so scared. I just want him to finish. Dude. No, I'm sorry. Scream skip what?
Okay. During the last Hollow Knight scream, you can actually get hit at the end of the scream, and then instead of it freezing you in place, you can still have movement, so you can use that extra time to attack the Hollow Knight some more. It saves about 5 or 6 seconds, but you do have to take a damage for it.
Quick tip for newer runners: if you have extra soul when the Hollow Knight is dead and your UI goes away, just go ahead and shoot off a fireball or two. That way you don't accidentally heal instead of starting the charge up. Because I've done that before and it sucks.
That's actually a good tip. I thought that was going to be a joke.
No, it's for real. I've accidentally healed once and then stood there for 3 seconds before I realized I wasn't absorbing the Hollow Knight. So GG.
GG to both runners.
I mean, I'd say good job. Good enough job. That was not a good job.
I can say good job, Acrid. I respect you.
Yeah, Acrid really won. Feels Peppo, man. All right. Should we? Yeah,
I think we can have Acrid join. Cactus should be.
I'm just gonna drag him up myself.
Hello.
That works.
Hello, Acrid.
Hello.
How does it feel knowing that abomination of a run won a race?
It's amazing, actually. Sometimes you just gotta play to win, dude. You have the stream open and you play to win.
I mean, I totally agree with the play to win mentality, but there are a lot of times where you played to look bad while winning.
It's just voodoo, dude.
Not even that, dude. We can ignore VK because you just shot a bunch of bad fireballs, but there are times where the heal was so unnecessary.
You gotta do it.
You had 2 health going into the last Crystal Peaks room. Dude, you healed.
What if you get hit by the laser, fall down, and touch a platform? You're dead, dude. You gotta do it.
You just don't do that. Just go under the platform.
You gotta do it, dude. You gotta do it.
So we noticed that you have a very unorthodox EO farming method. You had about 20 or 40 extra than what most people have at that point. And that's also the part of the run that I'm talking about where you asked everyone in the race how much EO are you supposed to have at this part.
No, I didn't ask that. What? I asked how far behind I am.
No, wait. And that? No. The exact words were, how much EO do you guys normally have here?
Oh, on the clip?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. How did you feel about your did you think that first fireball didn't hit Umu?
Yeah, I didn't hit it.
I thought it did.
I'm like 90% sure it didn't hit, so I just
it might not
decided
have.
instead I'll go first recycle.
Oh, that's why you didn't go for the dream now. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just said instead I'll try to keep my health as much as possible instead of actually risk.
And so after Umu was dead, why didn't you dunk into the acid to save 0.3 seconds?
Dude, that's making more work for Zero. I already dunk enough, you know?
Why would you not want to make more work for Zero?
He's too hard to make him work.
Okay, that's good.
Good answer.
Yeah. I mean, what you're implying here is that ugly people should work and beautiful people
I mean,
shouldn't
yeah,
work.
if it's Sean PR working, I don't mind.
That's pretty bigoted, but whatever.
That's just how it read.
Yes, I mean, you hate to see it, but
I don't know if Sean, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm very sad that you haven't streamed yet, and you're ruining my life.
yeah, I agree. Axe and Sean are ruining everyone's life. Sean, you there? We need you.
Okay, buddy.
So congratulations, Acrid. What are going to be the final times of your race versus Homotity? Are you going to choke VK again, or?
No, this was Voodoo, so that's Homotity chokes VK next race, you know?
Yeah, that
That's
makes
just
a lot
how
of
it
sense.
works.
I also think that you might have used up all of your good juju on your PB today, and you had none left for the race run.
It was a bad run, so I would rather think it's not that way, you know?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. All right, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go stream.
It feels like that sometimes.
It does.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Acrid playing Homotity. I'm trying to see who Cactus is gonna play next, but I can't follow a bracket because I'm incapable.
I don't think it shows his opponent yet because I don't know if his opponent has played.
I don't think they have. Oh yeah, it's not until the next round. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna know.
He's gonna play against the loser of 2. Plays against the loser of 13. So he's gonna play the loser of Trinomi versus whoever he plays against.
Yeah, there's a couple people he could be playing.
Indeed.
In terms of races, we do have one tomorrow. I think that's at 8 p.m. I think we have one for the rest of the week. We have one Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the race. It was a good one. I expected that to be a little bit closer, but unfortunately, Cactus had a unfortunate death late into the Hollow Knight fight. You hate to see it.
You really do.
You really do. All right, guys.
All right.
GG. There you go.